What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the Cold Cheese and Hot Bullets podcast, where we give you everything that's going down with the Dallas Cowboys and, of course, my Green Bay Packers, man. I'm that man, Reese, and I'm just here to give you my prediction on tomorrow night's game. Now, a lot of people have been talking. We've heard a lot of talking, a lot of people, pretty much saying that the Dallas Cowboys was, that was a game that the Packers could win. Now, let me go ahead and flip it on the head real quick. I honestly feel that the Green Bay Packers can go in there and absolutely upset the San Francisco 49ers. All right, so let's go ahead and look at why I'm saying that. One of the things that we've seen for the last 4 or 5 weeks is the emergence of Aaron Jones. Not just Jordan Love, all right? But Aaron Jones has gone over 100 yards for the last 4 or 5 weeks. That is pretty significant, definitely looking when you want the team to build this momentum or whatnot. I think that the Packers can take this win that we had previously, take it into the San Francisco area, and do the very same thing. Now, do I believe that Aaron Jones is going to just kill it on the field? I don't know. But there's a strong possibility that it can be duplicated because we have I'm looking at 4 teams here who were pretty successful with running the ball against the San Francisco 49ers. So let's look at the Browns. The Browns ran for 160 yards rushing. Bengals, 142 yards. The Cardinals, 264 yards. The Rams, no, not the Rams, but the Ravens had 102 yards in rushing. So that's pretty significant. But another thing I want to point up in all of that is the fact that in those rushing, a lot of the quarterbacks got involved with the rush game. I do believe that Jordan Love goes over about 20 to 30 yards in this game just to keep the defense off balance. Yes, we can run with Aaron Jones, but I honestly feel at the same time that Jordan Love he's going to at least have to run 20 to 30 yards in this game. I could be wrong, but I definitely feel like this is the game where Matt LaFleur is going to utilize the legs of Jordan Love. Because when we look at the Ravens, we look at the Cardinals, we look at the Browns, all of those quarterbacks got involved in the scheme. All right, every single one of them. And I think the Bengals as well. So I think that we could use the rush game at our advantage that would open up, the pass play options. All right. Here's another thing to think about. So many people have been talking about the wide receivers being open in the previous game. That will not happen with the San Francisco 49ers. Now, that may be true. But I do feel that the Green Bay Packers could be successful and will be successful in this game due to the play of the running back and the quarterback. What I mean by that is what I just previously stated. The secondary is suspect on this defense. Let's keep it honest. Let's keep it 100 on this channel right here. The strength of the 49ers is in the front and within the linebackers. But if they're not able to apply pressure as they need to against Jordan Love and, of course, Aaron Jones, they're going to have a long day. All right? They're going to have a long day. And what I mean by that, if they allow Jordan Love to have the time in the backfield, he's going to carve them apart. I'm just being honest. And that's why I'm hanging my hat on the Packers to win this weekend, because I honestly feel with the 3 weeks off, because they did allow some players to sit back and relax for, the past few weeks. Now, I know they stated that they went hard on Brock Purdy, but Brock Purdy is who he is for a reason. All right? He's not the best quarterback in this game. Let's keep it honest. Now, a lot of people wanted to put him in the MVP category or whatnot early on in the season. But let's keep it real. In this game right here, he's not the best quarterback on the field. And I believe that the 49ers know that. Even with Chase Young talking about, he feels like he got the best quarterback in the playoffs. Man, he needs to get up out. He needs to get up out. And whatever you drinking, I need some too. But what I mean by this, their defense is suspect, definitely within the secondary. Now, the rest of that, they good. Greenlaw, all them dudes, they good. They're good. All right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not disrespecting them by any means, but they can be beaten. And when I look at the teams with the top defenses, what the number one defense was the Browns that went down last week. The Chiefs, who we've already beaten, the Dallas Cowboys, who we've already beaten. We've beaten some pretty good defenses. I believe the Chicago Bears were in the top 5 to 6 as well. So we were able to be successful against these defenses. Now let's look at it very quickly. Passing. San Francisco averages 6.4 yards a carry. So they average 214 yards per game, all right, against defense. That's pretty decent. But the Green Bay Packers are actually better defending the pass. Where we average 6.8 and we give up about 207 yards per game, we're actually better than the San Francisco 49ers. So let's look at the teams that we've already beaten whose passing defense is better than ours or better than the San Francisco 49ers. You got the Panthers, who we did beat. It was a dog fight, but we did beat them. The Chiefs, the Dallas Cowboys, Atlanta we lost to, but you know how I feel about that game. The New Orleans Saints. All of those are pretty stout defenses against the pass. So you see what we were able to do within those games. The Detroit Lions was another defense that everyone is putting up on this pedestal, but Jordan Love was able to be successful, and also our defense stepped up. So this is honestly how I feel about this. I'm gonna keep it real quick, and I promise you I'm not gonna stay too much longer. But I honestly feel that the Green Bay Packers can win this game. I do feel like they can win this game. Another thing that points out to me is we have 7 or 8 first-round draft picks on this defense. I think we can get to them this week. If we can sack Purdy at least 3 to 4 times this week, we can be successful. And it's crazy, right? Because I'm going to show y'all a video later on where you got so many people talking about, oh, Jordan Love's going to be on his back. I'm thinking the different. All right? I'm thinking the different here because, I think Brock Purdy has the potential to be on the ground. All right? And I know he got George Kittle. I know he got Deebo Samuels. He got Christian McCaffrey. I got all of that. But we got some dogs on our side as well. Some guys who have yet to be here. And these guys are playing ball better than everyone else on the field. So if Jordan Love, Aaron Jones, Christian Watson, Jayden Reed, you got Bo Melton, you got all these guys out there, Wicks and all these guys. We are going to be successful tomorrow night. And yes, I'm talking my stuff right now because my co-host, if you saw that video the other night, he had a whole lot to say about nothing because he's a Dallas Cowboy fan and he's mad right now. But I'm not trying to jinx my team or whatnot, but I honestly feel like we have a good chance of upsetting the San Francisco 49ers and going on to the conference championship. Here's another thing, though, before I get up off of here. As much as I don't want to give Joe Barry credit for what he's done with the defense, this is something that stuck out to me. Since November, the Green Bay Packers have yet to allow a touchdown within the first quarter. Since November. All right? That's pretty marvelous. That's excellent. And if we're able to utilize that and do what we've been doing for the last weeks and months for first quarter, if we're able to keep the 49ers scoreless for the first quarter and put up some points and get them behind, oh man, it's going to be a wonderful day for Jordan Love. The love is going to be in the air tonight. You see what I'm saying? And another thing to think about when it comes to our offense, we rank number 3 in third down conversions here. When we're talking about this, that's key. That's the money down, man. Third down. Jordan Love has been so very good on third down conversions. And when we flip it over to the 49ers, they rank 24 defensively against third down conversions here. I don't know what I'm smelling in the air. I'm smelling victory, man. I'm smelling victory. So go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you're a Packer fan, love this. Go Pack, go, man. I feel pretty good about this game. Now, if we lose, we lose. But if we lose, I'm still good because we made it to a point that no one thought we would make it to. Jordan Love to Matt LaFleur to the offense to the defense. Great job this season, man. I'm excited what the future has in store for us, man. Anyhow, man, let me know how you feel down below. I'm going to make another video probably tomorrow before the game to get a little more into detail about, what I feel Brock Purdy is going to do, as well as Jordan Love and others. But anyhow, talk to y'all soon, man. Peace.